And welcome to Sherial's Network Live. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. And we have in the studio a very, very special guest. But before I get into my guest, I want to share with you, here at Sherial's Network Live, what we do is we interview successful business entrepreneurs from around the world. We bring to you tips, ideas, and strategies that can take your business to higher levels and beyond. And this afternoon, here in the studio, I have with me Robin Elliot from Vancouver area, British Columbia, Canada. Now, some years ago, in 1997, Robin and his beautiful wife, Rika, immigrated from South Africa. Now, Robin has been a very successful businessman, author, written 15 books, father, grandfather, and just an all-around amazing, amazing guy. And so, Robin, can you hear me?
I can.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for joining us. I know you're on the phone. Next time you're in Vegas, we'll do this live, but here we are. So, Robin, I understand that you have a very interesting business that you've been involved in for a little while, and I would love to get some information about it because you've got a target audience that really, really needs this product that you've got. So tell us a bit, what is this business and why did you start it?
Thanks, Sherial. Well, the reason why we started this business was my wife had knee problems and then a hip replacement, and we saw all the issues that she had. And then a friend of ours, Lucy, a good friend of ours, fell in her apartment. She couldn't get up for 2 days. She lay on the floor, couldn't get to her phone. The fire department had to break in the window and rescue her.
Oh.
And she was actually in hospital for 10 days. She never fully recovered after that. Then our neighbor upstairs, she got dementia, and their children have to travel across town to check up on her, and they're very worried that she'll go wandering or that she'll fall. It's the fastest growing market in North America, and we're very concerned about it. There's a massive need, increasing medical costs and falls, dementia, Alzheimer's, wandering, elder abuse is a big problem. So there's a massive need, and we had a good look at this market, what is available to help, and we boiled it down to a few essential products, and we improved on what is available.
Well, and so your target audience is baby boomers, obviously, people that are elderly, maybe with some health challenges, and they're still in their home. And so now you talked about several people, the woman that was on the floor for 2 days. Now, if she would have had your product installed in her home, then she would have had help. Isn't that right?
That's right. She would have been wearing a fall device. It would have gone off if she'd fallen hard, or she could have pushed the SOS button, and it would have operated as a two-way voice system. And instead of going to a call center, as many of these devices do, she could have spoken to one of three people. She could have, in fact, let me give you an example. If my wife, if Rika was to fall wearing that device, it would text me with her exact location, and send me a map, and then could call me. And if I didn't respond, it would go to my daughter. If she didn't respond, it would go to 911. So we get to choose who that will respond to, and they can actually speak through the device itself. So as long as they're wearing it as a keychain or around their neck, it would help her. Also, we have cameras inside and outside that can be viewed on a phone in real time. They have night vision. And she would have been noticed by people that were checking up on her. So that would have been taken care of immediately.
So there's a huge need. And what's the name of the company?
It's IPSsafety.com.
And so that is the website.
Incorporated,
so
here in Canada.
All right. And this is available in North America, so Canada and the United States. Is that right?
That's right. In fact, interestingly, just today, they announced that today the amount of seniors surpassed the amount of children in Canada, and it's very similar in the U.S.
Wow. Amazing. Yes, every day, I believe the stats are that there's 10,000 people that turn 65 every day in North America. So it's a huge target. So, Robin, let me ask you a few more questions. Now, who are you in business with? Like, do you have business partners, or did you create this?
Well, I'm very fortunate and blessed. Ken Sherial is a good friend of mine. He's my business associate and business partner in this business. And he's been a very successful businessman. He's a highly respected member of the community and a great family man. We're very privileged to know the family, and his children are just as successful as he is, actually. And he genuinely cares about other people. He's a very caring, genuine man, and it's a great privilege to be in business with him.
Awesome. And so now, there's a couple of different things here. I believe there's a business opportunity as well, like for a person to become would it be a distributor, or what would it be?
Yeah, we believe in being available and accessible to the community, and also knowing the local culture. So we've made distributorships available across Canada and the U.S. We have 2 so far, one in Halifax and one in South Calgary, and we've just launched that. It's very affordable. It's easy for seniors particularly to take advantage of, where they can run their own business out of their home and literally become one of our distributors. It's a very easy business to run, very easy to get involved with us, and it adapts to their lifestyle, their needs, their resources, and their time period, what their time availability is. It's a great opportunity, and it's affordable for seniors particularly to get involved with.
So then what you're really saying is that a person that, wants to start a business, they could get involved with your company and be able to sell these devices across North America. So would they be purchasing a certain territory, or how would that work?
They purchase a territory, but they can market and sell products anywhere in North America, and then the salespeople that work with them from their territory, everything is linked to the source. So even if they had, let's say for example, they were to choose a territory of New York, and they were in New York somewhere, and then that territory is where their salespeople would be, but the sales across North America would be attributed to their territory, and they would all get commissions, and the distributor actually achieves half of the profit of the company for his territory. So it's very lucrative for everybody involved. We've made it a win-win situation for everybody that is involved, and everything is bought off our website, so they don't need to carry inventory. There's no shipping involved. There's no money collection. We take care of everything. Everything is bought off the IPS safety website.
Fabulous. That's amazing, Robin. That's an awesome opportunity. So for a person that's listening to our show today that wanted to get involved or get more information about the opportunity, what would they do?
They would go to smartbizop.com, smartbizop.com, and all the information is there. It's also under the Business Opportunity tab on our website, ipssafety.com. And they can call me direct and be happy to chat with them and see if there's a good fit for them.
All right, awesome. And so before we end here, I just have a couple more questions. So what sets your company apart from are there any other competition out there?
Well, there's a lot of people selling similar products, Sherial. That's a great question, because when we set the company up, that's our primary consideration. First of all, our device is a tracking, fall, and SOS device. So they can push the button for SOS. If they fall hard, it will immediately go off, and we can track them should they wander with dementia or Alzheimer's. Now that device, as I said earlier, is programmed for 3 people that they choose, or one of them can be 911, or just one person in 911, or just 911. And it does not go to a call center. We try to avoid that, because if you have an 82-year-old woman with an accent and a spot of dementia, and she's nervous and scared, you do not want her talking to some kid in a call center somewhere. So we believe that family and friends are a far better call in that situation. So that's one thing. Another thing is that our products are plug and play. A lot of people are uncomfortable with alarm companies coming into their homes and installing cameras that are fixed in one position and having access to those cameras. What we provide is plug-and-play cameras, so they literally order it off our website, use a discount code to get it, a nice discount, and when it arrives, they take it out of the box, plug it in the wall, sync it with their Wi-Fi on their phone, and they can instantly see what's going on their phone. That camera can be moved around from home to home, from room to room, no problem. So they plug and play, and the customer has control and they have privacy. And it sees in the dark. It is a two-way sound. They're fantastic cameras. Then we also have flexibility. We're getting more and more products in as we go, and we see needs. We can react to that very quickly.
Awesome, Robin.
We set ourselves apart. But the most important part, Sherial, is that we're a telephone call away. You try and call a big box store or call one of these anonymous internet suppliers and talk to them on the phone.
Yeah.
It's virtually impossible.
Yeah.
But with us, they can literally pick up the phone and call us or email us if they're having a problem setting the camera up, or the Wi-Fi is a bit wonky and they can't get it to work, or they have any questions. They can call us. So we provide personal support to our customers, and it's a one-time payment for the cameras and a monthly payment for the Guardian, the fall device, tracking device. So we're flexible. We're step away, and then our distribution system is amazing, because with distributors on the ground, we understand the local conditions as well.
Absolutely. So it sounds like a wonderful service and an amazing business opportunity. Many people in today's world are looking for a business opportunity that's simple and that's really helping other people. And so just to one last question, Robin, what would you say to the children of these seniors? Because there's many young people that have parents or grandparents that could be in need, or even organizations. What last message would you leave?
Well, just before I answer that question, Sherial, in answer, you mentioned organizations. A lot of organizations are finding that there are numerous government grants available to organizations to make these things available, because government obviously has a vested interest in keeping seniors in their homes. It's good for government, good for seniors. So for adult children and for the spouses of seniors with my wife with a hip problem, although she's very far recovered now, but it's great peace of mind, number one. Secondly, there's no guilt. There's no living in guilt and regret after an unfortunate event. They can save a lot of time and money in terms of travel and checking up on their beloved ones.
Peace of mind.
And they can just look on their phone and see what's going on and hear what's going on through the camera as well. And they enjoy peace of mind. So it provides safety and security and privacy for the seniors as well. And a big problem these days with elder abuse, we have a hidden camera which is hidden in a very small digital clock. There's a camera in there, so they can even check up for elder abuse. So it provides the children of seniors and seniors with peace of mind and security.
Sounds awesome, Robin. We're just running out of time, so let me just share. It's ipssafety.com, or if you are looking for a business opportunity, it's smartbizop.com, and we have been sharing this time with Robin Elliot out of Vancouver, Canada. Thank you so much, Robin, for joining us today, and we will chat with you again. Have a great day.
Thank you very much, Sherial. I appreciate the opportunity.
This is Sherial coming to you live with Sherial's Network Live out of Las Vegas.